Alright, so I left work a few minutes early. Got a little bit of running around to do today. It's a busy day. It's Tuesday, September 9th. So yeah, between having clients in the morning to working a normal job to now trying to run up to Best Buy real quick on my way home, try to pick up a little camera bag for the new camera, and something small enough that I can throw in my backpack, so when I go on my trip, it's easy enough just to fit in the backpack, not be some monster camera bag like I have for my Nikon. And maybe try to find another, like a 6-inch tripod or something for it, for when I make videos, so I don't have to haul my big 6-foot tall one around. And I bought a little one for my phone, but the clip just kind of clips around your phone. That won't work for this camera, so just the way the fittings are on it. So we'll try one that fits like a normal tripod with the threaded in portion on the bottom, and hopefully we get that going. So posted up in my blog a series of pictures. I think there's 4 of them that date back to April. Part of the whole idea of the blog and this video log, if you will, is was to kind of track a normal person that works a full-time job, got a family, got kids, and all that crazy stuff that comes along with life. Going through the journey of developing a better body, better eating habits, and adjusting that lifestyle. I mean, I've always been an active person. I've always been involved in some kind of sport or activity. But I've always kind of got to a point where the time requirement to succeed or to go to the next level just exceeded what I had available. So cycling is a perfect example. I was racing a lot and training a lot, but to get to that next level, to be a competitive racer, which is where I wanted to be, since those were all the people I rode and trained with all the time, I just couldn't put out that extra 3 to 5 hours a week just in training time. I couldn't ride, work at the, train at the gym, and get all that stuff that's needed in a normal day. I mean, these guys that are doing it, either their kids are already out of the house in college, or they don't have kids at all, and they're just young guys. So this journey is tracking my waking up at 3:45 in the morning, going to the gym, getting my workouts in, tracking some of my nutrition, how I'm eating, how I'm doing it, what the workouts are, and what the progress is. I got setbacks like everybody else. I don't have any paid sponsors like these guys. You don't see me wearing fancy t-shirts and advertising different supplements and shaker cups and all that stuff. I don't have that. Would it be great? Sure. But you know what? I don't. With the Rogue clothes you see me wearing, I bought the hat at the Rogue store in Ohio when I went there. And I'm sorry about the lighting. I'm driving, obviously. I just got stuff coming in the car. So, in any case, it's just to demonstrate that a normal person can do it. So, hopefully, I'll find what I'm looking for here at Best Buy, and give you guys a little peep once I pick it up. September 9th, it's Wednesday, and I'm going to try to record this real quick before my office mate gets in. Just real quick, picked up camera bag. I think I have a picture of it. Picked up a little 6-inch tripod yesterday, which I'm actually using right now. It's sitting on my desk, pretty cool. And lo and behold, my $12 watch showed up in the mail. Ordered it from a site called gearbest.com. And just kind of, they sold all kinds of tech stuff or whatever, but found a ton of watches, and being the old watch whore that I am, it was kind of cool just to be able to pick up a couple watches that inexpensive. I would call them just like a factory component. Like, I'm not getting in the shower with this watch on. $12, I don't think it's going to last. Nonetheless, something I can wear to work, something to break things up. And it's cheap, so I can get back on my watch habit. Like I said, $12. Looks like a giant stopwatch when you hold it this way, which was pretty cool, which is what I was thinking when I bought it. And I actually have 4 more coming in the mail. I
Takes forever to ship though. I think it took almost 3 weeks to get them here. They're coming straight from Japan, but pretty happy with it. So one of the things I want to touch on, or just kind of add on, is making these videos. I would love to be recording in my gym where I work and stuff, but I mentioned it before, it's not your normal type gym. It's not like Gold's, and walking in there and making videos and stuff when there's a bunch of people around. You know, this is my channel. I don't want it to be about the gym that I work at, and that's kind of my fear, is that doing any sort of advertising somehow makes it theirs. And we already get questioned a lot about the things we put on Facebook, the clothes we wear when we're on Facebook, or posts that we share that might deal with another company or CrossFit, for crying out loud. I wouldn't say I'm the biggest CrossFit fan, but you know what? I did it. You know, and because I've done it and did it for a little while, I feel like I've earned the right to wear a CrossFit shirt because I've done it. Whether the gym that I work for is about that or not, you know, I understand. That's their thing. I respect that, so I try not to post videos of me wearing that sort of stuff whenever I'm posting a video that's in my gym. But those are things I'm working on, that, and just, you know, that awkwardness of making a recording with all these people watching you going, what the hell is he doing? So that's always embarrassing. So you see a lot of videos of me just in the car, or right here at my desk. So also, I think even walking around the house, my kids don't mind, but my wife is just confused. So not confused, but just questioning, like, why are you always posting this stuff? Why are you recording it? So I just want to share my journey with you guys. Here and there, you'll see little insights into my life and the things that I do, so that you know, maybe if you're my age, you realize I'm going through the same things you are. And don't use the "I don't have time" excuse. It can be done, folks. Just got to keep at it. So I'm posting up some pictures that I pulled off of all my computers and whatnot. I think there's about 5 or 6 of them. They date back to April, kind of pre-cut before I started the cutting process, all the way up to where I was just maybe late last week, Saturday, I think. So we got 3 weeks left on the countdown, which is what we're working on. Gone to Dominican Republic to celebrate my 20th wedding anniversary with my wife, and so that means I got about 20 days, 19 days left to lean out the rest of the way. The goal is to get under 10% body fat in that time, so the diet's really tightening up. I posted that in my vlog, or my blog, and I won't get into too much detail here because I don't want to extend this video too long, but bottom line is we're cutting and cycling carbs now, so I'll go from 300 to 250 to 200 down to 150, maybe 100, and then we'll spike it back up to 300, start the process again. We'll see where we're going with that, if I need to cut it more. Really trying to cut sugars out, cutting sodium down. Really making a big push these next few weeks to see if we get there. All right, that's all I got, guys. Enjoy the video, and you know, understand the photos. It's embarrassing to post, but hopefully you can see there's a bit of progress going on here since April. So, all right, talk to you soon. Grind on.